Right, I don't know if this is working. I hope it is. This is just a test of my live streaming because since I done it years ago, everything's changed, and just want to make sure all my settings are okay. Especially the mic, because I've been having a bit of trouble sorting out the settings. So anyway, I thought I would do a quick Fallout 76 video, and I'm starting off in one of my shelters. So this is the lobby. So as you can see, I've already built quite a bit. So yeah, let's take a look. So there we go, I've got my Fallout first stash box. And I've got my perk loadouts, and just a few different workbenches. So I've got them all laid out reasonably, I think. Normal stash box, and of course my power armor display, which I got over the last few days. I'm hoping that I can get enough materials to build another one at some point. So yeah, that's all this stuff. Of course, got my vending machine. Right, so let's go upstairs and take a look round. Up here, there's my symptomatic. Now this stream does look like it's lagging slightly, so I'll have to kind of check that. I mean, this is only a test just to check out the settings. As I said, I'll have to play around with it a bit. Of course, my Nuka-Cola machine. I've got these, which I got from the Atomic Shop a while ago as well. These are just stash boxes, but I think they look pretty cool. And just a punch bag, I suppose. I'll let this go a moment, just so you guys can see this one and what it does. Now I do think I'm going to need to change the settings slightly, because I've noticed again the stream is I don't know, it's a bit laggy. I think it's stream seems a bit behind where I'm at. Okay, so I got another stash box. Excuse me. I got this one from Nuclear Winter a while ago. The nice laser door. So yeah, I haven't done much up here. These consoles were from the Atomic Shop. So yeah, not much in here yet. I will get round to sorting something out eventually. The old super mutant tube there. And this I really like. This was one of my best purchases, I think. Good old stash box. Let's open it again. Let's see if we can get it to stay. Just want to get this to stay up a bit, so hang on, let's try it from over here. Here we go. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. That you can sometimes get round to checking it, but here we go. It's just a bit on the funny side sometimes. Yeah, I really like that. Excuse me again. Right, okay, so let's go down. I've got the old balloon arch. Now I think that came from the mole miners, but I can't remember exactly. Another Nuka-Cola machine. I think I might change that for something else later. And the old Nuka-Cola quantum lamp. Okay, so let's take a look in here. Again, this is just put together quickly in here for now. I've got to get round to changing that. Oh, excuse me again. Right, and as you can see, I've just put a fan on the ceiling for now, and just a few little bits here and there. Okay, so I got this nice jukebox that come from the Atomic Shop a little while ago. But this is one of my favourite items, the drums. Now I'm not going to let that play too long, because I don't know what YouTube's like with all this. Anyway, I got a nice Fallout 76 rug, which I think that was from the mole miners as well. Yes, that's in here. And of course I got my decontamination arch for getting rid of radiation. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the way this is starting to turn out. Now I'm going to now go through to my camp. Now I think I'm going to go this way. This is the one everybody gets for free, this shelter here. The utility room. So we're just going there. Excuse me again. So just to show you guys in there, because this is the one everybody gets for free. Now I've done a little bit to it, not too much. Just put another light up here, as you can see, and nothing done in here. But all the shelters do have one of these consoles, so you can do these things here for, as you can see, for if you want to reset your shelter and things like that, scrap everything. Now all these lights up here that I've put, of those kind, you can turn them off and on if you can get there to do it, but yeah, I put all those up myself, the ones that look like this, just to get a bit extra light. Of course I've got a door to the lobby, which is where I just was, and I've just done a bit of basics. I mean, you got these generators here that came with it, so you can power everything in the in your vaults. But I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think those only work in the vaults, in your shelters I mean. Okay, so yeah, in your shelters I'm sure of that, they only work in there. Anyway, just got standard workbenches. I've got one of each. Now these ones with the different colours on, for example this yellow one and so on, they were just extra skins I got from the Atomic Shop. I wish I'd bring one out for the chemistry station, that'd be nice. And I've got my power armor station, cooking, and a bed. This bed I got from the Atomic Shop. Quite like that one, I think that looks really nice. Yeah, and just me stash boxes. Okay, so that's this one. Now these things up here, I meant to have said in the last shelter, those ones aren't as standard. Those come with the in the Atomic Shop, those ones. But there is standard ones that come with it. I'll just quickly show you guys the ones that come with it. Okay, so where are the that's the generators. Now as the generators, you don't get this one and this one as standard. These ones, those two you get from events. This one unlocks at a certain level, but I can't remember which. But sometimes you can buy it from other players. And this one and this one only come with got to do things like power up Poseidon plant and things like that. Now this one you get as standard, everybody gets this one, so you get some basic power. And this one everyone gets, I think, and you can use that in your volts. As you can see, it tells you what excuse me again, on the side. And you got the old wind generator again, which comes from doing the powering up the power plants. So I'll leave that up for a second so you guys can pause and read on the right hand side if you wish. That is pause after the hopefully after the stream's ended. Now this one doesn't show properly in here because there is a bit of it because it's so big. And this is your standard nuclear reactor that you can get. So that's that one. Okay, and as for power, where are these are the ones you get as standard. Okay, so and you get just basic power ones for that. The others you have to wait for till you get certain plans to build them. Right, so let's exit the shelter. And we'll go and see my camp. Okay. When it lets me move. Oh, that was lucky. Almost appeared inside a rock then. Right. I've got my solar panels up there for energy. And just using that's the back. Now the glass at the top I got from the scoreboard, which I'll show you guys in a second. This fence I think I got from the atomic shop. Couple of stash boxes, basic lighting, and I've got my Collectron robot, which is here, and here collects you different types of junk throughout the game, so you can build things. And my toolbox, which is a stash as well, as you can see. Now this generator skin is from the atomic shop. It's pretty cool.
Ammo to exterminate
and I got Beckett in my camp. I haven't done any of his missions yet. I mean quests. These doors come from the atomic shop, and so did the walls. And a lot of this stuff come from the atomic shop, but there are various ones as standard. So let's go and take a look inside. Yeah, I'm starting to get there. This was the first scoreboard, I think. And that was the later on one. I can't remember which order they came in. This pet, this bird, that was a Fallout first gift.
Have hopes of joining the Brotherhood.
Yeah, not much done downstairs yet. I'm still building the camp and everything. Now this I like. I got this fridge from the atomic shop. One of my favourite items, of course. I've got my mannequin. Now this skin was from the clothing on that was from the atomic shop, that one. And I've got my game here. Yeah, you can actually play that. I don't know if you can play it with other characters on there or not. There you go, and that's what it's called, if you can see that. And I've got a couple of different quests to do up. on there. Should have really closed some of them down. This is the bathroom. I haven't quite got the stuff to finish it yet, but it'll come as time. Now I've got this. Now this I actually like. Yes, that's that. That's pretty cool. Again, I've got my jukebox over here. You can activate that, but I've got that turned off in the settings. Got my chest. That come from one of the earlier schoolboards. Can't remember where I got that from. The balloon. The red balloon, I mean the heart. Can't remember where I got that. But these balloons come from Fashnak. The stars come from the Atomic Shop. Yeah. So I think I'm quite pleased for the way it's all turning out. It's not finished yet, but I'll get there.
Well, we're planning to stay up here in the
Now,
mountains.
let's go up to the top floor.
Perfect weather for a drink.
Stash box. Now, I've got my Somerset there. Table and umbrella and chairs. Got the old gazebo. Now, all this stuff like these chairs, table, umbrella, and the gazebo come from the Atomic Shop, and so did this. And you can use it, as you can see. Yeah, so excuse me, that's that. Okay, and I've got this over here, which is cool. Now this one come from the Atomic Shop. I know it's fully the carriage is fully clothed, but I just want to show you guys this. Camera can go a bit iffy depending on what angle you want. And I believe you can, if you've got a friend with you, they can use it together. So, yeah. I know the writing's overlapped a bit, but I'm hoping you guys can see that. Okay. Yeah. So this is the upstairs. Now I'm just going to go up on top of here for a moment, so I can show you guys the view, which I'm really pleased of. I found this place. The view is amazing. Now this is just down the way from one of the vaults, which is Vault 96, which is here, and my camp is, as you can see, just here. Let's see if we can, yeah, we go, that's my camp here, and Vault 96 here. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that because I got local to it, and you can go in there and get some rather nice goodies.
Dreams need to.
You can get your loads of stash from there, plenty of enemies to kill.
I am not mad.
Terminal down here, which I didn't show.
It's
And filing cabinet, that skin comes from a schoolboard, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, let's just quickly take a look at Vault 96. I'm not going to go in there because I'm limited on time. I've just realised what the time is, which is a bit of an oops. So yeah, let's take a look. Oh, these machine gun turrets. That skin come from the Atomic Shop. So there will be a different one for the ones you guys use. Especially to start with, until you can get some other skins. Right. Okay, almost here. Here we go. Okay, so here's the stairs. Go up there. The lift doesn't work. The lift is stuck. And you got this thing here. The little thing you can go in here. I'll grab this stuff here because it's got some springs in it, so that comes in handy. Now what I'll do actually, I'll just gather up my stuff here and then I'll just show you guys just inside actually. Right, so that stuff is here quite often. Grab me extra bits here. So that's what you can get from the outside. So yeah, as you can see, it's pried open. It never used to be like that. So let's just take a quick look inside, just to show you guys just a little bit of it. I'm not going to go around the whole thing though, because that will take me ages. Because there's lots of robots to kill, blood eagles. So yeah. So you can sort of get your XP built up quite a bit in here. Right, so as it says there, Vault 96, and this is all ice in here, and so yeah, just a bit. Now you can access these terminals and have a look at different things. I'll leave that to you all to have a look through later when you decide to go here for yourself. Plenty of different bits to get stash, as you can see. I'm just going to show just a little bit of it just down here because there's some cool stuff. Now this is the only workbench that's in here at the moment that you can get to. Now I'm just going to quickly scrap what I just got to save weight. Yeah, so a bit sort of wrecked down in here, I suppose you can say. So yeah, that's that. Well, this is like this pretty much throughout the vault. I'm just going to grab this stuff here as a weapon. And the weapon I just got was that one there. Just in case. And here's some gunfire. Yeah, so you guys can go through this at your leisure. You'll all have a very good time going around there, I think. I know I did. And the stuff sort of that you can find in there and do, I highly recommend going through it. Now this vault was opened up with Steel Rain, the last update. So yeah, and I highly recommend it. As I said, couldn't recommend going through there enough. Now I've just noticed the live stream, looking on the other side, probably about 5 to 10 seconds behind. So I am hoping it came out okay. Yeah, I think the view from outside this vault is really nice. And also you can see my camp from up here, which is just over there. Let's use the scope on there. So yeah, if you've got a scope, you can see that very well. But even without. So yeah. Anyway, so this is just well, it's supposed to be a quick live stream, but it turned out a little bit more than that. But to be honest, it was worth it, because I got to do a video and show everybody else the few bits and pieces. Got to test out the live stream. I think I'm going to have to test a few settings though, just to get it just so. So yeah, So I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, I'd much appreciate it if you could leave a like and subscribe. That'd be really good. And also, if you could you please leave a comment on what you think of my camp and how things went. That would be lovely. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.